Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to greenhell. So last episode, we managed to do a little bit of the story further, I think. Had the ayahuasca brew, followed that along to get the grappling guns, so we should be able to get up here now. And I was thinking about something between the captures. I was thinking, because of what it was telling us in-game, we needed to find Guanabana. But the problem with that is they were here, and they were, like, using those samples. So it's... as much as I thought it was hinting that that's what we need to try finding out here, I don't think that's actually it, because that's what they took back with them to try using. So they still don't have what they need. So all the stuff that's listed here, I don't think actually is going to be what we have to be after. So we have to find something else they haven't tested or worked with. And to be honest, I don't know everything they have worked with, because there's not like a comprehensive list anywhere. So we'll try to keep that in mind. I mean, I could always just try plunking more stuff in there. Like, I could try... I'll try that and see. Those have been used for the ayahuasca brew. I don't know if they'll do anything. And I don't know if, like, it is just trial and error, tossing stuff in, seeing what the result is. But instead of, like, spending so much time doing that until maybe... Okay, not that. Doing that so much and taking so much time guessing, I'm going to use the grappling gun and see about this other spot we found. Try to get to the H marked on the map. So we are at 2534. So we're about right here. So I need to go up northwest to 2731. Now I think I can get back... Ooh, you know what? Let me take those. Maybe I'll even have to try those in the thing, too. But yeah, let me just be careful. I think with the grappling gun we can go up and down, but I'm not 100% sure. So maybe I might have to reload a save, but we'll at least check this out and see. I also do want to keep my ears open in case there are more caiman around. We've been pretty good at hearing them and taking down every single one that's sort of been threatening. And I still feel a bit on edge with, like, just being right by the swamp. Oh, I don't know if that was one, or... Yep, there is one. Is it? Okay, let's get up and away from him. Now, if I need to... Okay, I can climb back down. Good. Oh, is there another one Yeah, okay, and that was just a simple climbing one, so I guess we'll keep going. Yeah, already feeling better being away from the water's edge. Just because the caiman takes so many arrows to take down, you need to keep some distance from them. So we're at 2731. Yeah, so we are right here. So I need to go down to 2833. So I think if I just go south from here, we should maybe find it. Nope. A big rock. Well, quite a few climbing spots around here, but I also noticed there is a distinct path to follow. Oh, hang on, I think that's our old tent. Yeah, that's from the very start of the game, so we are right back here. Although...
Is this... What the hell happened here?
Yeah, this is the campsite for sure, but it looks like it's been ransacked pretty heavily. Everything's been stripped out of it. God, everything. No, those are still hanging up there, though. I was kind of hoping maybe I get a clue here for something, but I guess not. So then, should I be trying to get down over here next? Yeah, somebody's been here and just gutted it entirely. I don't really see any other paths to go along. I mean, I guess I could go to sleep here if I needed, but we're still pretty good on energy, so... 2834. Let me try going a little bit to the southeast. Kind of back to, like, where we were coming into this area. Nope. I just heard a hiss. I don't know if it's a snake or an iguana or something else, but... Okay, I guess... Okay, I think it was just an iguana. I saw it running off. Oh, actually, quite a few of them. Am I going to have to, like, try each animal and see, too, for, like, the samples? Okay, 2735. Yeah, if I go back this way, I wonder if we'll actually find, like, the boat that we came in on. I thought I heard footsteps. Yeah, this is where we came up for... The boat was right down there with Mia. Okay, so maybe I... This way now? Okay, where am I at? 2736. Yes, we're right down around here, so I think we're going the right direction. It is at least like a more properly laid out path, although I don't like how dark it's starting to get. Let's just keep going. Because I don't think we were able to go this way before. Or at least it definitely wasn't guiding us this way when we came in at the very start of the story. Oh. I guess it's a... Oh, it's so dark. Can I make, like, a torch? Yes, I can. Perfect. Oh, might as well drop... Nope, not that one. We'll drop... No, I want the spoiled one. Thank you. Okay, so what is the torch in? 1. Ah, right. I need to start a fire to light that. Oh, okay. I just thought in case there was maybe a scorpion in there. Or, hang on, is this... I think this is just coming back out. Yeah, see, I hear... There you were. Maybe I'll take that. I'm not going to eat it, but maybe I have to sample that, too. No, pretty short little cavern. And... Okay, just... Now, what's up this way? Oh. The game kind of froze up.
That's the village.
Oh. Oh, yeah. There was a little part of, like, the story cinematic where we were overlooking a village, wasn't there? I mean, granted, it was a lot of confusing stuff all thrown together, but... Okay. I don't know if they'll be hostile or not. Maybe I'll try and see if I can find a way down to it. But I'm probably going to have to go back and figure out that cure thing. Actually, where am I right now? This is 3034. So this is right around here. Oh, is this actually going to take us back to, like, that campsite for easy backtracking to the tent with the cure station? Or, well, it's still a ways off, but... Where does this lead? And there's a definitive path you can follow, so... Okay, 2832. Okay, yeah, this is now just north of where our site is. So I think this is meant to be, like, to backtrack to figure out the cure. This is the path you can use. So it's good to know this exists, but now I gotta double back to continue forward progress. But it does make me wonder, who gutted our campsite? Like, would it have been the Yabawaka, or was it somebody else? Because I don't think anybody really knew we were out here aside from the Yabawaka. Let me see if I can figure out the way actually down to the village. Okay, here we go. I think this is starting to descend. Yeah, they definitely want you going in a roundabout way to get down to it, though. Oh, God, all the hissing from, like, the... I think it is just iguanas, but I don't know for sure. Can I just go down here? Yeah, it looks like I can just go down right here. Oh. Bugger. Well, I do at least have some things for that. But again, I feel like those guys are so quiet until you're basically on top of them. Okay, that's at least healing there. Fluids I'm going to be going through quickly. Shoot. I don't suppose you guys might be able to give me a bit of fresh water, would ya? Or if there's even anybody here. Yeah, new map location found. Oh, I don't know if there's anybody even here. Oh, there is another ayahuasca bowl, though. So maybe I have one more of those I'll need to make up, but...
Thirsty.
Yeah, I know. Oh, thank you very much.
I need to rest.
Yeah, what I'm going to do is let's harvest both of them, set them out, and maybe if we're lucky, it'll rain, and that'll give us some fresh water for ourselves. Nope, not the bird feather. That. And that. Okay, meters are... Water is still pretty low. Oh, just an iguana. But yeah, not a soul here. Small bowls, plenty of beds. I'll probably sleep in one of these hammocks. Okay, yeah, I am really losing my energy, so you know what, I'll have to quickly find a hammock and just call that bed for tonight. That fever's eating into us a bit. But thankfully, we're through that. And yeah, I do see that meter going down, but let's just see what happens on waking up. Okay, good news is it sounds like a storm's on the way. Where's all the coconut bowls I had put down? Oh, perfect. Oh, I need to inspect ourselves. We got some leeches. Oh, just the one. Okay, so I'm guessing we've got to come back here to make the ayahuasca and do something. But I don't see anything else, like, important or that here. Like, it looks like this entire place has been just completely abandoned. Oh, ficus leaves. Maybe that's something I'll have to test out. Just thought maybe I'd try it. Again, I think this stage with how everything is might just come down to a lot of trial and error. I keep hearing the hissing too.
Mia? Mia, where are you? Mia, say something!
Nothing. Yeah, that seems to be it, but I don't know if I should take... I feel like I gotta find the cure first, because anytime I do the ayahuasca stuff, it always feels like it sort of unlocks a new area, but if there is all the sample stuff back as far as it seems to be, I think I want to go back and try working with it. And truth be told, I am going to blow out the charade. I do know what you have to do for it. I just wanted to keep going through the story and see if it actually might have gone into better explanation of what the next steps are, but it really does leave it pretty open to, I guess, just having to try everything. So I'm going to need that, I'm going to need that. We're going to make a second one of those. Yeah, just because of how long this series has gone on for, I still gotta be careful because there could be snakes or that. Yeah, let me get up here. So there was one vague hint about what you actually need for the sampler way, way, way at the beginning at our original campsite. And I'm kind of surprised it wasn't left here again, but maybe it was because it would make it too obvious what you have to get. But it's something that, thinking about how it was, like, brought forward to the player, it does seem really out of place only until this stage. So once I can get to the tent with that stuff, we'll go through what you need to do for it. Because, again, you could spend a long time without knowing, doing so many trial and error things in hopes of it. Let me see. I think it's over here. I might have to deal with the caiman again, but we'll try to avoid it. Okay, yeah, so we'll climb down here. And we'll climb down here. Now I'm going to be careful and try to make our way back without getting that caiman after. Oh, there he is out there. You know what? I don't think he's going to... Okay, I think that put him down. Meter-wise, water is still a big thing. So I might have to try and figure out something for that first before I do what I have to. Oh, maybe not, because I do have... Yeah, I have the canned milk on me. I I did have the hydro mangoes. Those are gone. I have the canned cheese. I have some... Okay, so what you gotta do, it's actually these guys. There was the one thing in our camp or that alludes to... That's what you need to use... Back when the very started, there was the one article that went over... Oh, there we go. Went over that they used the toxins from poison dart frogs to treat, like, the children or that, or, like, to tattoo them so they become immune to it. But in the series, as I've gone through, you've never actually... Now, that could be some easy meat. As the series went on, there was never really any use for how it came up. Like, unless you accidentally took the frogs, the natives never really attack you with anything toxin-wise, so that's not it. So it's the only thing that really stands out as being completely separate from what you would kind of expect to have going on. I am really low on water now. I'm just going to let the bandage go through, because I think I have to do it twice. And then I can try sleeping off the fever, or getting some water and then trying to sleep the fever off. So I don't think there's anything around here that collects water, is there? Nothing really. So we'll just give this a moment. Let it do what it will. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now I just gotta do that again. And I'm going to quickly save here because I don't know if handling the frogs again is going to hurt me or not. So let's just do that save slot there. I think I'm going to try to end this off this episode, just because
God, I'm thirsty.
26 episodes, 13 weeks long. I think we've had enough green hell for quite a while. Yeah, so let's head in here. I do kind of wish I could get the water from wherever this shower's coming from, because that's probably distilled and clean. We put that in, and that is the cure. Again, it's something that, if you don't pay close attention at the very beginning, you would probably be in store for so much trial and error trying to figure it out. There's the cure.
This can't be true. Mia, I found it. Answer, please. I have a cure. Come on. God damn it, speak to me.
You know what? I'm actually going to see if I can make it all the way back to the village and do the ayahuasca brew. Like, do I have... Okay, now I'm going to need some sticks in that for it. Shoot, but... Yeah, the only thing I think they could have done to help, like, reveal you need to use the frogs is to have kept the campsite as it was and keep that one article that really stands out about them present there. I know there might be some argument that's going to make it too simple and easy. Oh, those are... I definitely could use those. Yeah, let me spend a little bit of time getting ready, getting everything up, and then we'll try heading out. Just because our meters are pretty low, I know water is definitely going to be an issue in just a bit. I don't even have any containers, and I don't see any coconuts. Ah, shoot. I hear the... Well, I could find a coconut on the ground somewhere, because then I at least could make a couple of bowls. Oh, you know what? Let me save, because we've got the cure. That's done. And then we'll see. Maybe I have to make a couple of fires. Save there. Get in bed to sleep off the fever. Yeah, see, health is going... health isn't going down as quickly. There we go. Yeah, I wish I had more prepared to be able to make use of, like... I doubt those will be able to collect. Oh, hang on. The canned milk. I forgot it. No hydration, though. Shoot. Well, I've got everything up aside from the water. And we're actually... if I could get some water in us, then we'd be recovering that. So yeah, I've got to try looking around, see if I can find any more mangoes. I might even just try to find them... Oh, no, Okay, it's going to be a blitz, but I think we can do this. Like, let me just make sure... Yeah, I'm going the right direction. I've got a few things on me. Oh, no, it was over there. Just hidden in the dark. There we go. Yeah, I know I'm really dehydrated, but if I can just make the one fire, brew the ayahuasca, that's going to give me the full energy back. And that probably will be the end of the series with it. Greenhell was a bit of a strange experience of a survival game. It's like, it really was, you're going to learn through dying. I think it could have been done a little better if the tutorial that you get at the start included how to make fresh water from the coconuts. Because if you don't know that, you have to think of all the steps you're going to need to go through. You're going to need to find at least 2 coconuts, know to be able to crack them open for the shell, be able to crack those in half so you have the bowls, set those by a fire, or leave them out to collect rainwater, and make a bidon to then be able to boil water if you needed. It's just a lot of steps that, again, I feel like that would have helped a little bit more, so then you wouldn't have the snowballing issue where it was... Oh, careful. Okay, I'm trying to remember... Is this the way? Maybe I should just stick with what I know. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Going to get back to this pathway. I'm just going to try to follow this... 2833. Let me check this map again. It was somewhere right up here, so you know what? Let me go down here. I will just go the long way because it's what I remember. I probably should have seen if I could have found the tent from, like, the closer spot to the village. Or is that just up here? Oh no, this is where I think... Yeah, you try climbing up and then it gives way and that teaches you how to make, like, the bandages and patch yourself up. Okay, that's nothing. Yeah, I know, but we're going to try to beat it. The way forward from here was pretty linear and straight. I am glad I did tackle Greenhell's survival series. I do admit, starting out, it was very rough, and I only kind of see it going 2 ways. Either you can look it all up and know what you have to do, so then the start's not as bad or as hard, but I feel like that can take away a little bit of the spirit, or you almost want to, like, encourage yourself to try a bunch of bad stuff and just die a few times, so that way you'll know what things do. It has never really felt like there's been a way to try... Well, it took me so long to find the coconuts that I never really tried making soups or that with stuff to see if that would reveal what things do. But it never really felt like there was ever a safe or approachable way to discovering what something did without really having to be suffering from it if it's negative. So yeah, I would only say to include a way to try to make water, or clean, drinkable water, in the tutorial. And I think this is out above the village. Oh, I thought... Is it? No, this is the back... What is with this one cave? I keep coming back out of it instead of going forward. I don't understand how that keeps happening. Unless maybe it has two, like, exits. Oh, that's exactly it. There's... That's why. Yeah, it does have little two entrances on that side. Okay, but yeah, from here, it's going to be pretty straight and easy getting to the village. I actually don't know if I can... Maybe I was supposed to go down this way. No, other way. But yeah, I don't know what I'll be doing for the next series for starting Tuesday, Thursday. It is nice to like be looking to new stuff to bring out on the channel and what I want to do. I just don't know if I'm looking for something that could be a really long series. I want to try changing it up with more short stuff, so it feels a little bit more dynamic on the channel than just being like stuck into so many things for a while. But I usually want to try to cover games sort of either start to finish or through a world or level variety. Just give it like a little bit more proper time than just one-offs like I sometimes used to do. Oh, actually, I should check. Do I have... Okay, I'm going to need more sticks, but I'm pretty sure the village had a lot of stuff. Oh, crap. I might have... Yeah, I hurt myself a bit, but I'm just going to see if... Okay, I think they're going to leave me alone. I don't know how I got past them. But yeah, I seem to be okay in here. I probably hurt myself a fair bit. But all I've got to do now is finish up with the ayahuasca bowl, and that should be the end of everything here. Okay. I just need some more small sticks, I think.
God, I could use a drink.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we just need to use the hand drill. I should have, yeah, plenty of dry leaves. We started up, and this is the finale. So we got the cure. We found nobody at the village, oddly enough. Our campsite was completely ransacked. I'll just wait and see what happens here.
You're gonna miss them again.
Mia, where are you?
You'll stay here with me again. Is that what you want?
No, no, not again. Just tell me what happened.
You cured me. You gave me back hope. I could taste and smell again. I could eat without throwing up. Those were the best 6 months of my life. And you were by my side the whole time.
Okay, so did Mia pass and this has all been his own guilt?
I feel it coming back. I'm afraid of it. I lived, but felt dead. I can't go through all that again. I can feel the same grip on my throat. I can't swallow or breathe. Seconds stretch into hours, and I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting to die. Every patient of Imolacor became a walking time bomb.
That is what happened.
Everyone was infected. Everyone. Even you.
So that's how it did play out. The miracle drug.
You left me here. You left me alone to die. You wanted to save me again, but what will the price be this time, Jake? What will you sacrifice this time?
So that's what happened because of... Oh no.
What happened here?
Everything we do makes the tribe suffer.
I sold their secrets.
It's easier not to remember, isn't it? Do you even remember how you got here?
Of course I do. By boat. With you. We put up a tent and...
Are you sure?
I don't understand.
How long have you been here?
Mia, you know I can't remember. Just tell me.
Because of all the guilt, I think it, like, completely made him blur together the different trips out here.
Weeks passed. You were certain you would find the cure. Everyone lost hope. Time went by. You were all alone. How long can you survive on your own? How long can you live with the deaths of millions on your conscience? Maybe it'd be easier to just push it all away. Forget.
Yeah,
Start again.
See, that right there is the one paper that I was talking about that kind of hints you to the cure. Like the jaguar, you get attack, it makes sense there. You get the mammals for food, but that's the one that stands out because the dart frogs, they don't even touch you or anything to like cause you that. It's something only if you were to grab them happens. There's...
Jake? Please answer, Jake. I need you here, Jake.
He left her to go try finding the cure, and
I need you to do this for me. Please, I can't stand it.
man, I was not expecting the story to go this heavy and hard. Like, it starts off just seeming like not at all like this. But I think this is, like, no longer the visions or that. This might be he's back with the cure, and it might be... Oh, boy. I'm not looking forward to what's behind here.
Yeah? Are you... What happened?
You didn't listen, did you?
I don't understand. Why are you here?
I told you already. I begged you to end it, but you didn't listen. You never do. Was it worth it? Did you get what you wanted?
Yes. I have the cure, and now I know where to find you.
Then go. What are you waiting for?
God, yeah. The story starts out so simple that it's just... You don't expect it this heavy hitting. I have to give them props that they do have some little... Okay, get back to the airstrip. Yeah, so meters are all good. I wonder if... Okay. So, I'm trying to think of the best way back. You know what? This might be a little bit of a speed run, so I'll fast forward it for you guys. But again, we're right at the edge. I want to finish this all today. So let's go through. I don't know if she is still alive or that's like a memory. But God. I really do have to give props. The story, it tackles a lot of big issues that would really come up with that. Like, being too quick to advance with thinking there's this miracle cure found. And it just absolutely backfiring. It is the premise of, I think also like The Last of Us with the cordyceps trying to treat the cancer, but I think this one feels like it's a lot more heavier hitting. Not only because it's the main character who seems to be the reason behind it, but also because of this impact of... Oh. Did that do it?
Tower, come in. This is Jake Higgins. I got it. I got what everybody's been looking for.
Did I hear you correctly? Say again, over.
Yes. Yes, you heard me right. I have the cure.
A cure? Oh my God, are you certain? I'll send somebody right away. You know how hard it is to get permission these days? Christ. Is this really over?
Just... hurry. I wanted to say goodbye to you.
You think I'm still waiting for you?
I don't know. It's been so long. I don't even know how long. Weeks? Months, maybe?
You know, you could always come back to me.
I really hope that this won't be necessary. Hey, Mia. Thank you.
Goodbye, mi amor.
Yeah, so... It blurred together the multiple trips he's taken out to the Amazon trying for all that. And that's the credits. I was really not expecting how heavy that would go at the end, but I have to give them props for it. Aside from, well, the survival stuff and the mechanics are its own thing, but the story, you start to get an understanding of a lot more going on with it. Like, it does start out so simple, and it's meant to. It just feels like it's a little bit of a trip gone wrong. But as it goes along, and it's towards the end, it really starts putting into perspective where everything sits in that. I do feel like it would have been better to have left the camp maybe ransacked of supplies, but keep the notes on the board up. I feel like it was really, really obscure what the cure is actually meant to be at that point. There is little hints here and there, because at the one... I think it was... The article itself mentions that the children get the poison dart thing tattooed to them to help. And then it's also a hint at the gold mine where they were trying to use blood transfusion for the kids, because that's where they thought the cure was. So I think as long as that might have been left there, it wouldn't have been too direct to say this is the cure, but it's enough of a clue in so that way it's, okay, now there's a reason why that exists. Onto the survival side of the game, it still feels like the tutorial could do with a little bit better. Just, again, add in the way to make fresh water, so then that way you understand you have to find the coconuts, or you have a little bit more of a clue in direction that way. Because once you do have the elements all in place and proper for, like, the foundation, the player can go much more wild. Like, again, once I had found water and I was not having all my needs snowballing as it was, I was able to make the bow, able to make other stuff, start exploring, roaming about. But because I didn't know how to start off with the basic foundation of, like, fresh, clean water that didn't cause parasites, it really was a struggle. But other than that, greenhell was quite an experience. I don't think I'll be going into any of the other stuff like a survival mode or the Spears of Amazonia, which is like the prequels for the story. Yeah, it's like Jake's time in there alone trying to find cure answers or whatever, but quite a ride, and I thank you to anybody who did join me through all of it, or even at the end here. Just this episode was really charged with emotion in that, seeing all that go. But thank you all so much for joining me on greenhell as a series. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave comments right down below. And until I see you in the next video, series, or episode, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.